Kafka and his relationships. Franz Kafka is his full name. A little background about Kafka is he was very creative his whole life. As a child, he was always writing, just doing things considered as creative. Kafka's family was a middle-class Jewish family, and he was the oldest child. He was born in Austria, and his family and him spoke German. Most of his work was written in German, except some of the letters, which are written in Czech. There's some of his writings that are difficult to be translated from German to English. So some of the pieces that we read today in English are slightly modified, but not just really bigly. Kafka and his relationship with his father was not considered to be the ideal relationship. He struggled with his relationship with his dad his whole life. His father always hated on him in the creativity aspects of life and never supported him. He was always mean to him and belittled him in ways that just really shouldn't be done to your child. And they didn't agree on a lot of things in life. Kafka's relationship with his father really shows through in his writings. He wrote many stories that had a lot to do with what he struggled with when it came to his father and the differences that they had. In his story, The Metamorphosis, it is about a salesman who provides for the family and is a great guy, but the family is just using him, basically. He is then transformed into a bug, and the family just is very mean to him. They can't stand him. They talk about how he is nothing. And in his story Lucid, Kafka goes into more detail and into deeper things about his struggles with his father, and it shows through with the overwhelming power that one may persecute its victim that is sought and begged for in vain for approval. So he really struggles with that, and this all just shows that Kafka and his relationship with his father, he struggled with it so much, he put it into his writings, and they ended up being amazing. Kafka is considered a major figure for the 20th century literature, and he'll always be remembered and talked about. His pieces really show his real life and what he struggled with, and how when you don't agree with things in your family and people in your family, it can really set a mental state on you and how you see things. But Kafka's writings were amazing and left a lot of imprints on many people, and he is one of the most interesting people that I have looked up and researched before. So